Family Leonardo, me Nasila on Multimedia, the CEO Voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around salon, whether it be politics or any other news them what they happen or gossip what they bring out to them live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to them. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
Yes, again, yes, again, yes, again. Beloved was them at the great in the name of Allah. At the great about home and abroad. Today again is another beautiful day. Today na a Monday the 27th. You know, it just left 3 and 4 days for let this month done. Until we know this month get 31. Beloved was them. You know, again, beloved wants them at the great in the name of Allah. Assalamu alaikum. Hallelujah. Amen. You know, the great in different religions them. My love ones them in Sierra Leone. And then again, I the great in different regions them. I the great in different political parties them. You know, my love ones them, I come again for pray, let God give you good leader. Let God give you good leader. Let God choose for you honest leader. Let God choose for you a leader where they can make Sierra Leone. My love wants them, if you go Sierra Leone, if you go to the city itself, you get for axe. We don't reach in the city or we not reach it. You know, beloved wants them, it is very difficult, but it is very easy for maker. You know, beloved wants them, like I say, you know, I got my brother where they say 100 million GDP. Me, I get 20 billion for a new city. My love wants them. Sierra Leone, we need a new city. We need a new city. We need a new airport. We're not a Lunge airport. For come on at the city for go Lunge and come, it cost you the whole day. It's not good for business. It's not good for investors. It's not good for nothing. You know, my love wants them. I get the dream for let we get a new city in Sierra Leone. I get the dream as a project manager. I get the dream. You know, my love wants them. That's the day for the future. But my love wants them. I carry today for can't talk to them in terms or in relation or in conjunction of the progress where they go on right now in the country. But people don't go say, we know they see nothing. What's happy? These guys, what about? They get job for do? Or ministers of misinformation, yes, we accept. But you know what? Even the UK, then they call them the shadow minister of information, shadow treasury, because in reality, I ain't get forbid the minister. I make them call that. Or I can call you shadow minister of information, because in reality, now we get forbid when a minister, now we get for arrange for one. You know, me love ones them I come again the 27th months 2025. Today a Monday, beautiful Monday. But me love ones them. How many people that they don't succeed for let them pot them boil today? Not to foresee they're lazy one, just because they rocketeer basta picking there. They don't corondo all the money put up. They don't get tax system. They don't raise tax system. They don't mismanage the wage bill. Me love was them. Then they fast. The order they shrink. Many people, if I begin to call the act, say, una don't cook or una eat better food, the ratio, it go be 7 all over 10. 7, they're not better food. Meaning, now only 3% now they able to eat them better food in Australia today. You know, beloved ones them, it just take a good leader. We go able to manage with finances that we will get. We go able to manage the minerals that we will get. Today, you want go license Okada, you want go license Motoka. It's 6 times of the normal price before. Today, rest back. Where MAADA will be say, the APC misrule, the rise, from 70,000 and now is 200,000 leones. What's that today? Ben Kerfala, Renaissance movements, a Black Monday. We are still struggling about electricity, struggling about our daily life, about food insecurity, while the other country, they have forgotten about it. Like, seriously, big boss? So right now, it. So surely we are forgotten about, yeah? The people are not struggling anymore. The people, they have a lot of food. And the prices, are they down or they are more higher than previously? When you guys were in opposition. So, sometimes talking is very easy. You understand? Announcing some things is very easy. But how you could implement them, that's the bottleneck. That's the acute problem will start to arise. Sierra Leonean politicians, they could talk. They could write anything they think on their manifestos. But how are they going to implement them in real life? Not the theory, but the practicality. How people could see you. But what you just mentioned, you got a free education, you bring agriculture, you give, kind of a tutor fee for those that are not planning to go to study more higher, like in university or other colleges. You understand? These are all incentives. Because in the future, those students, they will go and finish their degree, and eventually when they get job, they will start paying what tax, and that tax money goes to the economy and it will boost the GDP. That's why in Europe, in America, they got a scheme, a Twitter scheme, that you could borrow money to go to university and then paying back. But if you had the money, you could pay for yourself. Some university course, you could pay more than 60,000 pounds, 70,000 pounds. Some are 40,000 pounds within the 4 years or the 3 years. If you are not doing like foundation, that's 3 years. So, my love ones, all that here we need all this is due to doctor in manifestation, agriculture. Even right now, a 500 million from the World Bank. But how did they go give a Rocketeer government, a Jamba government, a government way in a cocaine business, a government way in the sell kush? My love ones there, but let we continue for push, and let we continue for be very strong. Let we support we leader, when Dr. Samura Kamara, when inside the executive today for support. You understand? And he's still the leader unless we go another convention. Without that, Dr. Samura Kamara, some of us could continue calling him as the leader of the APC party. Because that's the constitution. You said after 6 months. Well, okay, yeah. What happened? We are still on the road. We are still like on the fight to get this June 23 or June 24, 2023 election. So eventually, or automatically, or gradually, or simultaneously, he's still the leader of the APC party, and he is, without no margin, he's the winner of the June 24, 2023 election when they announced the 26th and the 27th. While still other districts, they are still doing their counting. And unfortunately, we had some, scanty announcements on the media that, Madam, you go 50% so. But you know what? We are not going to accept that bullshit. Yes, my love wants them. If you meet today, Akaya for can't tell you a good news day for me, for you, we're there for electoral justice, for the people that wait and want Mama Salole ego before. You understand? Me love wants them. Dr. Samura Kamara not a full man. Me love wants them. If we know how many hours they spend for engage with the international community, you yourself go surprised. I swear to God, if not lie, I tell you now. If you know how many hours where this man they engage as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, whereby His Excellency Dr. Samura Kamara. Either you love it or you take it. You love wants them. Things they go. But anyway, now we're trying to be so professional and so ethical, so that we don't disclose some of those sensitive information, right? Some people, they're saying we are lying. Oh, we don't mind, we don't care. You could say whatever you say because this is democracy. But in my bottom of my heart, I know exactly or in my brain, I know exactly what is going on, which is very good for we that MAADA has this franchise our elections, disadvantage our elections, for short. Again, this is a challenge, but we still have a long way to go until, you understand, we got what we have been looking for. You get it, man? Let's go. My first topic today, I want to talk about the mayor, aka the mayor Ikesewa Liptip. And then again, the aka Abuso today, without them WAP today. And you know, say yesterday, they WAP some of your brother there. Yeah, no, aka. You WAPO? This man, now in the military police for the Trapatai. They arrest anybody will go wrong. Kudos for that. You know, me love once them. The paper will come today from the AKA, the biggest newspaper online, on the Trapatai, and also for sensitize the people. And if you talk with us, even phone to phone, for shake, if you shake it, whap. For doubt the system. You could doubt the system, that's my opinion. But with AKSO, sorry, not AKSO, because there are two people who get AKSO, the woman, and then we get Abuso, the editor, right? So let me get them differently. So, voting today is a tribute, that sympathy to my dear cousin, aka another freedom fighter for the Trapatai. Do you understand? Now this man, he say even for sacrifice a life, he go sacrifice that for the Trapatai. We love ones them. He say, but will you succeed? And we love ones them, let me tell you now. We as a spiritual leader, mean a spiritual leader, mean a man of God. Man of God. God not they make the prophet again where it is symbolized there. But he sends some of we, like me now, among them. Yes. We now the prophet them. We deal with you now. We now the underrates. But you know what? Look me eyes. They get different color with your eye. You know what? That's not the characteristics. That's not the synthesis, yeah? Again, let's go. Tribute to our dear cousin. This now a soldier for the Trapatai. Mr. Yasin, who's a leader? Let God sorry for you. You picking them, let God unite them. Because that is very, very important. After your legacy gone, how the family go day. It is always important. And we receive many family as the mama and the dada go away. That family don't divide. And let we pray God, let that not happen to none of we. And then again, he talk about as BO, SLPP brutes, sent Fatima Bio on Awol, absence without leave. And then again, where Frenchman they call and say, French leave, go and never come again. You know, beloved ones them, SLPP, they don't target Madabio. Bola Joes, they don't produce the pictures them. They don't, now you can expose them. I don't know if it is deliberate or, it is a mistakable something. It is deliberate or it is mistakable, by mistake, mistakable. You understand? You could say anything you want. It did it by mistaken, or it is deliberate. And they just ask the question. And I love once them. If he got wrapped up or he got mistakenly, you understand? Or the mistakability, the disturber for try for lay wrap up. But what in the happen now? They don't send him for lay go seek asylum with him PRO, Sylvia Blyden, where they bombard Bio and Schengen. I want for can talk about that. And then again, Ikasoa, Soya, Yvonne Soa, what happened? Yvonne Soa is in trouble, oh, trouble. The lipstick, madam, it is in trouble. My love one step. Paupa, for mess with them. The next victim, it will be Alpha Khan. The next victim. Now, Ikosoa, aka Red Lips. These people, they are so very, 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 very unreliable. For them, they get the audacity. You understand? They get the capability for join MAADA Bio, go join a Fatima Bio on a podium, they dance. Somebody where don't kill hundreds of people in another country. Somebody where they don't make even sexually harassment to you. Somebody where don't destroy your people. Somebody where go fire in a party office you did by virtue. There is a potential you could be one of those fatals or one of those descend. But again, fortunately for you, you survive. Then you go join yourself with MAADA Bio and Fatima. When I then send the dogs, till then go kill that matron. Matron Mahawa. Till them go kill him. Till them go kill a white boy. Then them they go support. Now, God help you when not be that much. This is orchestrated by Paupa. Now he make all this rubbish where they go on. Where like Tunisia go dictating up say on September say, you know what, the people are waiting kaya, they don't kaya for change your government. If it not be SLPP. But I don't know why. I don't know why. The one they wait and get mine, they don't give them kush. They're not able to fight again. Because them people and they're supposed to pay the price. AKA Mami Red Lip, evil Sir Ekesoa. Now today, it is a hot fire. It is an explanation. For let it get the kind of the temerity for come and talk na the media for say in don't bury 120 body or 220 body. Ekesoa. That's not the beginning and the end of your career. Now the beginning and the end of your life. Very soon, if you not get luck, una go area and lay down a frito, he die instead in body, then get for go pick up. Now cancel. And he say now he go call counselor for pick body. He don't tire herself. He don't spend how much? He don't spend, he say the money where he don't spend for pick little body them, he don't go to 108 million. I don't know if not the old Leone or the new Leone, because the Leone now the only country we get two different currency system. You understand? Different figures. He say he don't collect 174, one the way then die for Kush, and the one that the Mpox 57. Hey! AKA Ikosoa, it is in trouble. My love wants them. What happened? The Minister of Local Government, he write a letter to Ram. They can give evidence for say exactly them people in a kush na in kill them. Yeah? Now he say yes, because whether they reach them pocket and they see kush, now they ask them if we get evidence, medical evidence when a post-mortem. Yeah? Because so the problem. From the time where he can't talk to the media. That October where he can't announce that day the trouble meet and take today. The pauper. For where he can't say a national crisis, he say himself he knows a national crisis. From September, where he say he write a letter for all them accountable for what they go on. Now they himself the case can't spoil. What happened yesterday? Inside, outside they sleep truck, outside they sit down, truck banged it. And the host, the house, the residents of in driver, what happened? a destruction. So my loved ones them. Una stupid mayor. It ain't in trouble, it ain't in fire. Big fire. This now big problem. This now big problem for Ikosoa. My loved ones them. It they explain. Let me tell you now, my loved ones them. Yeah? Una listen. The situation you are referring to involving a serious dispute between the mayor of Freetown, Yvonne, or you can say Evil Ikesoa, and the Sierra Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs over handling of deaths allegedly linked to a synthetic drugs known as Kush. See, Ikesoa, and the kind of the Minister of Local Government and Community, MAADA, he creates back another portfolio just for let it distract the mayor. MAADA is a bad individual. Again, what happened? The mayor claimed in clearly October, I think around 10 or whatsoever, Mayor Ikesoa, Yvonne Soa, Evil Soa, publicly stated that the Freetown City Council, FCC, he said publicly stated the TTT collected 220 body on the internet is 240. So I don't know who side and can't go to 40. Corpses suspected to be victim of Kush between January to October. And you now all I'll be playing and save that video. What happened next? He say the 174 buried between January and to October. But you understand? We are buried by the council, while 50 were claimed by relative. The 50, the people them can't take them. The 170, nobody no can take them. He take I go bury them. He not check if in a kush. Then tell and say, why if I bury them? If I check, say in a kush, if I make post. Now he say, well, if that be the case, first we'll go dig them back. Let us send a pathology for let them can't check them. Yeah. Would they tell you, say, pauper? When he did it, it's a cult. He not for criticize, he not for talk nothing. He for succumb to anything so far. And then again, the government respond. The minister, through a permanent secretary by M. Tora, you understand, or Tura, formally demanded a verification or verifiable evidence, including post-mortem report, to substantiate the mayor's claim. So, the government responds, the letter where he writes, then say, or in statement, then say from the permanent secretary, Mr. Bai, they demand a verification, verifiable evidence. If for show evidence for say, then people are then die, including a post-mortem report, and he go bear them. They don't make no post-mortem. You just see them, then they don't, you see the panda, he go bear. Now they say, no, you don't lie. You don't escalate we. You don't come pull we waste. Now it makes sense that they say, oh, now APC then. Now they sponsor for let them escalate. In self, the pauper. Don't bet them. Marabio, invent them. They can go inside. When I see what you happy with them, mayor and life, they in danger. And it deserve for their life, they in danger. Even some of we don't blast for Marabio. For sake of this. For sake of them. Look who's it on today. They can criticize doctor where if they reach, it go adjust this cruise or eliminate them or eradicate them in any form. So, my love wants them. Let we understand what you will talk. Let we know what you will talk, my love wants them. Anything what they do for the pauper, they not care. When you want change, not trouble for you. You always for the with them. Mayor, evils. Soya is a problem. Again, they say the mayor reply on October the 20th. The mayor submits a spreadsheet of collected corpses, details, dates, location, and buried statue or status. Buried status. However, she clarified that No post-mortem we are conducted, as the FCC does not have the mandates or resources to perform again the autopsies. Again, what you happy? It say it just bury them all. It just take the details, let it do, but it not do post-mortem. Then say, a lie. May on a lie. So they try for blackmail we for talks about people that don't die pankush. Because MAADA, mind you, Mayor, MAADA categorically mentioned it on a public statement that he is unable to curtail this pandemic, this kush. Because why? The reason commonly known by him that they are the beneficiaries, the remitters. They profited on the system. So therefore, eventually, they don't want this kind of, you understand, this project to be eliminated by anybody. People dying is not a matter as long as the cash is coming in. They don't worry about people losing their loved ones. They're worried about the financial profitability that is coming in. Could you get it? My loved ones them. So again, it leads to law. You get for can't stand the courts for liking them government, and government say like them. The key issue, jurisdictional limits, law in limits. They're not telling for bury body. You say you not get right for do postmortem. You not to you right. You're not supposed to go bury somebody. Take them and care and go to the medical side. You understand? Let them go do them do. But you go bury. Because you want to show them, say, oh, a guy again, if you bury no more, you keep quiet, but a guy again got talk them at the podium. And even reference for say, even outside Sierra Leone, people in the talk say, kush, they kill people. Mayor, na de in Kokodon Rose. Instead in Kokodon Rose. Fail. The jurisdictional limits, then say, your limitation. The FCC is responsible for corpse, collection, and buried. The actual, not forensic examination and postmortem fall under the purview of the Ministry of Health and Sanitation or the Republic of Sierra Leone. You not get right for collect, you not get right for bury, you not get right for bury somebody where you not examine and you get the forensic, you get the alibis, how he manage that. Somebody can go kill person, he can't lay up. You take and say na push. That's what them say. So Mayor, you need for bring evidence. So he say in the go dig, the one the way you don't bury. For let them can't check the bone. It's too late. God, he go punish una one by one. Unam. Wona sidong, 30-something body, madam you go bear am. He paint them red. He say na APC. Shenge, he talk say APC they escalate the kush problem. Then you will swear, don't hold you can't, you go talk. Jurisdictional limits, you get them. They say the public health matters legal evidence. Again, they tell you the mayor framed the crisis as a public health emergency. They say Iframe Mamu. They say escalate time. And then OTO don't go. The bloggers there, they don't talk about you don't go international. Then at the World Health Organization, then everywhere, international Geneva Convention, it everywhere. Where madam you go to the UN, even talk about this public health emergency. For let you talk, you go talk about Bangladesh, you go talk about Gaza, you go talk about Somalia, you go talk about Asia. I call them Niger and Burkina Faso, where they do far way better than them. You understand? I love us them. So now, so the minister, however, emphasized the need for forensic evidence before attributing death to Kush. Then say, if we don't get this forensic evidence before he can claim say na Kush na kill them. Iko, Sowa, Mba, please. Well, all Luna own a day against we try for destroy this with 2023 election. God, it go destroy Una one by one. And we're very happy where that go happen. No? So, and then again, he say in the stop, but then again, he tweet again, the Freedom Council FCC will today again resume to collect the corpse He not talk again if I say Kusho, he just say cops from the city street. The mayor again. He say copso. He say copso. Cops. He not say Kushigeno because he know what in pass. Afraid, don't they under. Now so the thing they go. You know, me love one them. Love we just be careful. Yake ide. When I listen to that, but the audio long, but I try if I go able to or not. When I listen to them, yeah. We say it try for explain away the interview with my Mabel. Yeah, I love one them. When I be patient, would they tell you things the way they go on, man? The mayor, where see your house, the motocar, the heater.
Request say you make a statement on the 7th of October now an other media house and you say you don't bury about 220 they body them. Now then the Spiriton City Council don't bury we die from Kush. And then they request say you for provide evidence for show say this particular number we give out to the public. Now, who say they die from Kush, then they request for a post-mortem because they say you they cause public alarm. Firstly, you don't receive this letter from the ministry.
Yes, Khadija, I received the letter on the 10th of October.
All right. The things then where the ministry they request for. Now things then where I see another response from you as well. You put a spreadsheet and all the evidence there. But before we talk about firstly, you as a mayor from the Spiriton City Council, you don't be part of government, or they collaborate for fight against Kush and the other substance there. Receiving this letter from the Ministry of Local Government, you feel surprised?
Well, I'm somewhat disappointed because this is an issue where government don't say in a national crisis. This is an issue where we don't sit down with the different security sectors. Some time back, some months ago, there was a meeting because, you know, the body then been increased and on the increase, and council been raised concern about how this process for work. You will find out if you ask the people on the streets, you ask Britonians, what think it happened? I get numerous text messages on my phone where people then can text and say body there, then don't call police say let them call city council. So the fact of the matter is on the 17th of September, I write a letter. Not an open letter. I write a letter to the Minister of Internal Affairs, you know, just for bring to your attention how far we don't go. At that point, it was 174. In that letter, I asked for a meeting. I asked for let we sit down together with all the relevant people. I copy the Minister of Local Government. I copy the Minister of Health. In that letter, for say this year, now a crisis. Aware say waiting happen at Freetown, not unique. It didn't happen all over the country. And I asked for let we get a meeting because we're not comfortable for continue just to bury these bodies and then we not see action we signify the extent of the crisis or really commensurate to the extent of the crisis. As Lambert have been pointed out when I've been in another media house, I noticed it as one of the talker the other day. On that day, there were 57 deaths from mpox nationwide. So if you make that comparison between mpox, where you know they be treated with medical facilities, you know, medication, medicines, and as a response, if you compare them to what we see just in Freetown, and this is not, you know, as I say, these are the ones on the street. You can get more now people that also you not gonna know. So, having written that letter, having had a response from the minister where he say he gained receipt of my letter, he go consult with other stakeholders and come back to me on next steps. This was in mid-September. For now, in October, I received a letter where effectively not a look at the issue, but rather the ask about postmortems where we know say not feasible or viable. I mean, mortuary not even the operate at the moment. Connaught mortuary is closed, as we know. Many of these bodies, you know, they're in a very terrible state. But again, I want to point out, say, in my letter to the Minister of Internal Affairs, I make the point, say the Local Government Act no give council the responsibility for collect corpses on the street. We will do it historically when you will get one or two destitute persons die, you know, maybe over a 6-month period. We do them just in that humanitarian way, not because we get the responsibility. We not get the legal mandate. We write on the letter. We not get the responsibility, and we not get the budget. At the time of this number, I asked we FO, and we have the documents. We can show the financial documents as well. We will not spend 108 million. So, because you get for pay fuel, you get for pay the burial team guys, them, you get for buy gloves, you get for buy disinfectant, you get for buy face masks, body bags, tarpaulin, all these things. But like I've been saying in my letter to the minister on the 17th of September, me issue no to say council get for spending money. No, me issue is why are our children, why are our youth dying on the streets? I believe that be for be the focus of we.
Okay. Me love once them until una yari without the talk na the mayor blah blah blah. Mama relate. He asks why the picking then they die, why we children are dying. So the evidence they are not feasible and they are not viable. Visible that it's not possible to produce, and you know go able to give clarification about that. But they ask why we picking them die or why we picking them they die. Mayor, you know, nothing this way with the one who now for say pauper. If it is still they go on today, MAADA they still there in that country, they go up and down. Now unam the APC and them. You understand? Now, when I cause them, when I know exactly MAADA will not win election, we'll go on tripartite, then send 5 people and from the APC, then go work on the interest of MAADA. And then again, when they work with them collaboratively, you know, for let make everything be feasible for MAADA. Let it be possible. Una again, they preserve the environment for them. If you ask again why we picking them, they die. Una look under una pants them. Una so-called a PC executive. You understand? Now you team up with Fatima on a podium. Una they laugh, una they smile. You deal with MAADA, you call MAADA, you go visit MAADA, una they congratulate her, una they support her. Diplomats and they come for the tripartite. Una they underplay, una they undermine everything. Do you understand? Una passively no say MAADA no win elections. If MAADA don't come up from 2023, you think say them cops they are where they pick it, they go and pick them? No, we go don't curtail the system. We go down chase the new government go down chase the people away that they sell them push there. Ebo, you say you not mayor, they ask why. You don't understand. So me love Vance, they wanna continue. How them people are so stupid, man. They can't figure out the truth. Or what? Then they be kind of blindfolded. This kush, it not come out of the blue one day. It started. Me, I don't tell you now. The person sent for me the chemicals they waited for buy the kush. I get money. I swear to me, God. I get money over $30,000 for business. I swear to me, God. He tell me, say, you know what, happy? Business don't dey na Sierra Leone. If you me one la join. Now he send for me the products. They say then they Germany. Until you sabi Germany. Go there, they able get her. I swear to me, God, if I lie. Now I look ping how this that in a bram. They like a bram, they smoke cam like jamba small one. They say na big man then they smoke and that no go to petit. Na Germany, Holland. Now they the chemical they. Now I look and I swear to me, God, I say, me, I'm not interested. So it not come out of the blues. It started from me, Sabia now is 2000, before the COVID. Just before the COVID, now let me understand about that. So me love Vance there. If mayor they say he don't know why we pick it and they die, me love Vance them. You know. Now continue.
As governments today, central government, local government, we focus for why are our kids dying? Let we stop the death. Let we stop the supply of kush. Let me stop the supply. You know, it's not about the role of parents. Many parents are doing their very best. But Usai, a market flooded. Usai, when picking turn to the left, to the right, every side he turn, then he sell kush. Then he offer picking and kush. Then he offer them to them for let them try.
Mayor,
whether you get money or not, just try it.
Mayor, a lot of people, don't they see this particular back and forth between you and the ministry, we're supposed for collaborate and fight this particular fight, where don't they bog the lives of young people and say, una they play politics rather than collaboration, where as a time like this, una for all una self as stakeholders, as leaders them for fight against kush and the other substance them, where young people and plenty other people they take na the country.
Well, Khadija, let me make a point to the fact say when I write to the Minister of Internal Affairs, I don't write an open letter. I write to the minister a letter where just copy to who I get for be copied to, including the Minister of Local Government, including the Minister of Health. I actually didn't get the opportunity for meet with the minister. We bump into each other at another meeting. I mentioned to her and say, I don't write this letter. So, Khadija, I want to say with all due respect that I reach out for collaborate, and we don't collaborate because even the time when we announced the national emergency back in 2024, a year ago, you know, at that time, we be available like all the other councils because then we make I believe saying then we make ceremonially, you know, sort of co-heads in our district in the fight against kush. So if there's politics, if you read the letter I sent to the Minister of Internal Affairs, not a political letter. Now, a letter where simply say, this is the situation. We want to collaborate, but we can't keep doing this. That's not a politics. That's not humanity. We can't keep burying young people with no questions asked. Something we're so abnormal. I mean, where in the world you pick up bodies on the streets almost every other day? I talked to the burial team before I come onto this call. Then pick up 4 bodies yesterday. Thankfully, they may actually get one of the radio or television stations. They may come for interview them. So that media house being there with them, we then do them pickups. Of course, as the letters say, given the concern with the minister don't raise about the authority under which we collect them bodies, we don't want to forget any further problem. We don't want for be a cause of any further issue, if not so it be regarded. So we don't tell the burial team for stop. So we don't ask the minister now, let it give we the contact details. When people then call we, let tell we who that we for direct them to, so that we can direct them to who that it feels the right authority for collect the corpses on the street. So we as City Council, you know, given say, when we ask for a meeting, we yet forget a meeting, but instead we don't be asked under whose authority, and I don't be told that, you know, I will be subject to an administrative inquiry. So we don't say, let the burial team stop. Let us stop. We go wait for let the Ministry of Local Government directly to, and we go share with the public. That's before direct everybody to now going forward.
Madam Mayor, when you begin talk, you say you disappointed when you see the letter. What exactly you disappointed on? Is it the content of the letter where they request something from the council for proof certain people have died of drugs, or the timing of the letter? What really you disappointed in?
Well, thankfully, you know, we're an institution, and me in a person way, I don't talk without data. You know, whether it's tree planting, whether it's, you know, collecting corpses, we always make sure, say, we actually get the numbers. And the way how we collect the numbers, when a body be collected from the street, the team gets a tally within the two. Then get for make their submissions, then get for do the liquidation for the money where to be spent in this process. So everybody, every corpse we then collect, then they take the picture. Then you write whose side and collect the corpse from, and then you write whose side and bury the corpse. All of that one day be stapled together. Because it's more or less on a monthly basis, then they do the liquidation. That information, they go to the finance department and are backing information. In fact, what we need for do this, for pull the spreadsheet together, we've been here for go to audit ceremony because the Indian Council at the moment, they do audit. And all this data been there with them. So we've been here for get the vouchers from them and then put them in a spreadsheet in the way where we present them so that it will be very clear, you know, for anybody, and particularly for the ministry request information, for that they will see everything at a glance. So when it comes to the disappointment, me not concerned, say we will give wrong data, because I make a point of duty, like I say, whether the number of trees them where we plant, whether the number of workers where they sweep the streets, we not do them in a haphazard manner. You know, everything we do, they be very well documented. So for say I go worry, say they go ask me for data, I not go get the data. No, I'm not concerned about that. No, the disappointment and the fact say, I feel to say right now, we all collectively as a government, central government, national government, local government, we all collectively for the focus on how we end this scourge. For let we see young people in other countries, they make TikTok videos about Salone. They tell, cry out to other governments for carefully check Sierra Leoneans entering into their country. It's heartbreaking. For let them say the youth of we country, we don't. You know, let them protect the youth of Liberia, of Guinea, of Gambia. I think many people didn't see that video we go around, that TikTok. It's heartbreaking. So if we raise an issue and say, this they grow, we get the data for telling us, say, the scale, they get worse. The number of bodies where they be picked up from the streets, the increase. I believe, say, waiting I expect. Now, a collaborative response. Oh, okay, that meeting, let me sit down. Let me really look together. What can be done? Besides talking about rehabs, where, unfortunately, we see now, say, you know, when you dig beneath the surface, the rehabs are not financed. You know, whether that the government one, the private one, what we're hearing is that they're not financed. Yesterday, I see a report where they talk about even the drugs enforcement agency. You know, their budget was a mere 89,000, but it was reduced
Madam Mayor,
to 63,000. So it disappoints me. Now the focus. We are not here to call government out. You know, that not that the objective of writing to the Minister of Internal Affairs, the objective of writing to the Minister of Internal Affairs, now for say this require urgent action, and we really stand by for be part of that solution. We're not resourced for do this.
So because of that,
not resourced for do this, but nevertheless we do them.
Madam Mayor, so many people on the call say this supposed to be a national fight. At this stage, if council withdraw the body them wanna be done, the people now withdraw this action. You know, things say they can't worsen the situation because even when they pick up the body them. So yesterday we see them they make a call again, say around the Goderich area, body been there. Some side and a tongue again, body then they. Even where on be the pick, body then be still the day. If una stop now that when I don't get this letter from the Ministry of Local Government, they question the numbers and way on the give. You know, things say they can't worsen the whole situation because if body in a streets, let's say past days, weeks, and months they go, they're not able to pick them up. You know, things say they worsen the situation, and are you there in charge of the city as the mayor for Freetown?
So, maybe when you receive a letter from the government where they tell you, say, failure to substantiate these claims with verifiable evidence will compel the ministry to take appropriate administrative and policy measures in accordance with established government protocols. I want to also just say that the fourth point we ask I think there's C and D. C say medical evidence or post-mortem reports establishing that their deaths were directly caused by the intake of kush. Listen to this. We're being told to provide medical evidence or post-mortem reports establishing that their deaths were directly caused by the intake of kush. And D reads, the source of authority under which the Freetown City Council conducted such retrievals and investigations. And then, of course, as I read before, they say failure to provide that source of authority, failure for providing evidence saying a kush will lead to appropriate administrative and policy measures. Maybe I feel to say as
yes, love was that. Now, what this model? Mayor, I not say if they drop the case, but if they not drop the case, you know what? A mayor, a city council mayor, by what you then say jurisdiction or jurisdictional system or adjudicational system, right? I not think say the mayor they get the right for good take body. Then forget a special team, right? Like whether they say a crime scene team, a forensic team, or another special force on the police or medical side, where now then go day for try and collect the body. Because then get for do that forensic, then go know exactly if them people are, if not somebody go beat them and kill them and can't dump them because of the kush this now, then go see no more than a kush. You understand? So the mayor, for let you come off can't criticize, now he make the audio, but this all now he make with the tell you say pauper. Now people are will not for engage with or collaborate with or compromise with, then go end up for bet now. We then see the time done. This cushy they can't done because we know exactly there were not time no more than the wait. And this 2025 it will be a blessed year for Sierra Leone. Let me continue. It's still due.
As a public institution, it is now necessary for let me wait for Yeri back from the Ministry of Local Government.
So, Mayor,
we get the responsibility.
Mayor,
if we continue for act,
Mayor Akisoya,
if any ministry they say, then the question, the basis upon which we act, you not feel to say that could lead to, even potentially charges against the institution or perhaps even the head of the institution?
Yes.
Mayor, now the administrative action where the ministry writes now the letter. Now in scare you will make you say the stop for people they body them. Taking into consideration, say, if then body are continue for then a streets, then begin smell. Now you back as the mayor of the council, the public go begin puts the pressure and call you out, say the city dirty, it is smell.
Well, Khadija, I'm not going to say I'm afraid. No, I'm not afraid of anything. We have the evidence, we have the data. We are not in a position to do postmortems, but the ministry is very welcome. As I said in the letter, we know who side the body then buried. The ministry very welcome for get the pathologist involved and check. The burial team tell me say every time when they collect the bodies, they search the pockets. And yesterday in the presence of the media house, we even there with them.
They say, well, if you come and come, yeah. The minister, if he still want them body for check, then they go dig them. They check them bone there. Pathologists, we go check. There were if in a kush na killer or somebody na kill them can't put it. But we know say na kush. But we just they try for be somehow very open and very, very professional, yeah. But mayor, it deserve everything. You understand? It deserve the issue way. Now I make them go for Iban Damotka. That accident will happen. Una Paupa for Kiluna all.
When they search the pockets, they see tramadol, they see kush. You know, I asked if they had photos. They say the photos and the videos were taken by the media team. We accompanied them in the field yesterday. This is not a question of being afraid. This is a question of us having a situation where we be challenged about authority. Is very important for let we get direction from the Ministry of Local Government. If the Ministry of Local Government perhaps don't collaborate with other parties at central government level and then get an alternative, sometimes we for wait and get that information. We don't submit the information to the ministry. Then we get direction from them. They ask a question, they specifically ask the authority. We don't make and clear say, nowhere in the Local Government Act, nor the City Council responsible to collect corpses of anybody. That is clear. We will do them in good faith.
All right,
if
Madam
that's
Mayor.
not acceptable to government, then let government who that we for direct the general public to.
Before you the left way, Madam Mayor.
Until we say council una.
So a mayor not get the rights for collect them body there. So mayor is in trouble now. They say if I left them, if I bring a proof for saying a kush and kill them.
Continue. We don't understand, say there are no options, no other options. We will continue. This now is city. But given the question we don't be asked and the measures where we don't be told will be taken if they're not satisfied with the questions or with the answers, let me wait and hear it back from government.
All right. Meanwhile, as soon as they wait and as you left with this morning at the program, council still stand by the figures them where una be don't give a number of people where una don't pick we don't die from drugs.
In fact, you get more. You get more now from the 8th of October.
So what are the latest figures you get, Madam Mayor?
Oh, I not ask before I come on, and me, I not be playing with numbers.
I
don't be playing with numbers. I can just tell you, say they collected 4 yesterday and they've been collecting. But I don't be playing with numbers. When I call me just, out of the blue, I'm not being, if I want the latest numbers, we will provide them. That is not a problem. I will send them to you before the next hour. I will get them from the burial team.
This letter, because the ministry said they will take administrative action against you, they make you quit from the fight against the kush and other substances.
Never.
But you say you don't ask your team not for the peak body there again, and that's not part of the fight.
Khadija, hear me well. Hear me well. Khadija, hear me well. I say we get a letter. We ask among, they ask me for show the bodies, for confirm the numbers, we've done that. They ask say we need for give postmortem evidence, say na kush. They say we for also tell them the authority under which, even though I've been done right to the Minister of Internal Affairs on the 17th of September, pointing out that there is no authority, there is no responsibility on council for do this, but because of humanity, we know which.
Okay, the doctor they say, where person they died and they go check that they did a post-mortem, so then they get the forensic evidence. I manage that. The ask us say for proof and because the number, just because he can't talk, the power partner, so then they just because he can't talk. And then again, the legal rights, jurisdictional, adjudicational attributes, and mediating system, get them. You're not supposed to do that. You see, humanitarian. Okay. You go Sabi. Paupa. They're not the joke. They're not be cheap on the motorcar yesterday, like enough for the again.
Just let them. But at the same time, this cannot continue without a national response, without sitting around the table and recognizing, say, this is not natural. All right. So collect 220 plus bodies is not natural. So the reason why I don't tell the burial team for stop is because the ministry don't ask me questions. And we expect, say, the ministry, they not ask me say on the authority. Presumably, then get who that's then feel say get the authority when I in we for direct this information to. So we didn't wait for it back from the ministry. This is not, we just don't want to do the wrong thing. You know, the ministry is not giving a deadline. We don't meet the deadline. And now we wait for Yeri back.
It's in possession a letter from the Ministry of Local Government where they write to you. Then the request say you make a statement on the 7th of October now and other media house, and you say you.
Me love once them. Una don't the pauper. This kush business, they don't want to let us talk about that too. At all. Nine the only problem. Mayor or major. I don't know which one. Okay. Go seek asylum, political asylum. Then again, we can't talk about Mr. J, the wonderful man. Let his soul rest in peace. A strong freedom fighters. I make love ones there. Some of them, they're not there on audio. When I know they read them, but now then they do the job. Then they do the job past week. My love ones them. And then again, I want to share this again. The APC Belgium, then get red and white mini convention. Buurthuis de Buurt van Schoonhovenstraat. Here, this now Dutch way van Schoonhoven Straat 35 and 37 2018 2080 2080 Antwerp. Entrance, it is free. The 16th of November. Time 1 p.m. local time. My love wants them. Again, the APC Belgium district, red and white mini convention. So everybody is welcome, and each and every one of us, we are invited cordially. So, my love wants them. What you know the topic again? So there, awala una go. Awala we go there. We go there in number, aka Kablai. Yep. You know, my love wants them. Like I say, I get few messages, 2, 3. This it come up from aka the biggest online newspaper for the tripartite, the big man. My way not they sleep. My way they sleep few hours. The man, for right then 1,000, 2,000 words they are send them. Not a way easy. We know. If you're not a specialist like this, for write 1,000 with real facts, it will take you 1 week. For write 2,000, 3,000, it will take you a long time because you need classic or classify, evidence where you go put them. So not an easy job. And when you talk about, again, a freedom fighter, we just passed away. We money of una not be area, una no know about na them man and then they na the background, the backbone. Now I make with the talk say, so some of our brothers can say or some of our sisters say, we know they see Samura Kamara they fight, they see Samura Kamara where they fight. I tell you, Samura Kamara, I swear to God, every week it can take 20 to 20 something hours just for talk no more for this tripartite. People are not they believe. So one day, if they tell you how many hours where they spend for talk, he's the president all over people in the column, all over the world in the column, because they know waiting they happen. And me love wants them democracy. June 24, 2023 elections. We go must see in ending. Away go favor we. Yes, again. If I start again, so. And then again, I want to talk, if I don't forget, I want to talk about the soldiers today. I want to talk about Idara. Idara, now you did the brag for kill you company soldiers there, even the one them where they don't join the force behind you or before you, before you becoming a soldier. But then again, Idara, na not a Bangura either. Idara is a Mansari. Sorry. Idara is a Masakoi. Idara not to Bangura. Some of them are where they see them, they say, na lie then they lie. Idara na Masakoi. Idara honest by KOROMA na in EPA na ingia boku promotion na ingia boku training for can train outside. it be the liaise with the soldiers, with Ernest by KOROMA for pretending that he come on at the north. I love once them. Aidara not to Bangura, Aidara na Masakwe. Some of the way they see na Bangura na kamara na lie. You understand? The man way in daddy, in mama go married na in a Bangura. So because of in daddy Masakwe, we know they pay school fees for her, we no care for her. This pa Bangura ya na in Epa. Even this Aidara in Pikinde na Masakwe, son name na in the carry. Awale unatela and Aidara na in there for kill people them, kill soldiers them. We see up so. Now in send the execution for let them go kill so many people them, including the greats. The first in command I had to tell you now so. We know all the bad thing way they do. We love once them. But anyway, the time go fit clock. We love once them, yeah. So I want let we all know this. I get one thing where I want to talk, but what I remember, then I will add them back. Yeah. Me love once them. So let I continue. Yeah. But I tell you now, when I soldiers there, when they around outside the country, when I patient, this thing it don't done. Samura Kamara will soon become the president of that country. This 2025, it will be a very, very good year. I love one step, yeah. So let nobody not discourage. I know say even when I rent, even when I food, some of una woman they don't left una. Some of them even they look for kill una back. Now una not turn back. Una go see them and go engage. You the soldier where they take a company soldier woman. That's they not the norms. The establishment of the armed force, it prohibits that one thing. You company soldier, woman, a woman, for go near them. But when they do it now under the pauper. But my loved ones them, very soon we will get our country back. Forget a good leader, it's not easy. So dear, love you patience. I love una all, and I know the constraint, and I know una emotions every day we eat sleep. It's like 1,000 years. What did they happen? What did they happen? What did they happen? And then again, last year, anybody where they call me one, I know they pick. If I call me 1, 2, 3, or he send message, I know say it's serious. Because some people are, oh, sorry, I know call you, now audio now they can listen. So dear Allah be where you want, talk to me. Send me message. Either you call 1, 2, 3, send me message. For say, please, now me this, I want to talk to. I they talk to even Marabio inform me in number, he welcome, let call me. This number now I get. Hear. But this one, now number way secure. Yeah? So beloved ones there, when stay safe. This not the AKA the commander. Beloved ones there. Yep, suku blind. Again, AKA he writes today again for we late brother. You understand? I know again he talk him. Again, he say, my dear brother cousin, Ali Junior Yassim. This is not Ali Junior Yassim. This is a tribute from a brother. You understand? So, like a condolences we send again to your brother. So my loved ones there, let we understand how this guy we love him. How we love him, till my loved ones. Yes, like I tell you, a tribute, accolade, commendation, recommendation. It can be payment, is all his attributes. To my dear cousin, he say in dear cousin, this now Ali Junior Yashim. To in dear cousin, when Ali, this guy now in himself, the kind of, they send a condolence, a special one. He say, I can still hear your laughter on the phone. He says, still, instead of they be open again, he says, still, where they still feel like where they call you, the laugh, where they laugh, the soft voice, the conversation. You understand? He said, you brought so much joy. Mr. Yassim, let God secure you with you day. This now junior brother, cousin, junior Ali Junior Yashim. You understand, yeah? The one way die now, Yashim. We then they call her Ja man or J man kind of anyhow. You understand? So still feel the so unreal cousin. It feels so unreal. Even right now, not a feel good cousin. Just a few months ago, we were united, laughing like an old times, sharing story and talking about all big plans for Potboloko and Lunge, Potloko, Lunge, and Sierra Leone. The late Ali Yassin Jr. left, RIP. The late Yassin brother we die. Now in this day at the left, now the picture anyway, if you see him again, if you see the picture, it is here on the left. We are full of life, energy to protect your female cousins, an idea ready to make a difference. The short time today meant so much. You brought so much joy, possibility, and love wherever you went. Again, the Yashim daughter posed with the chief funeral organizer, Mr. Ali Sise, aka Tap Tap, rights and mourners. The organizer is Mr. Ali Sise. God bless you, sir. This again, another great man, another man. We stand for the electoral justice in WEF. This man will die. Let his soul rest in peace. We will live. Let God help. We achieve this development. We achieve this joining. You see, I can still, with the hear you, they do everything again. We let Ali Junior Yassim's son, Ali Yassim Jr., pose with Ali Sise. Look at Ayana, the picture. La, so cute boy, so cute one, acutely cute. Your passing came too soon. You say you died too fast. And it's hard to accept. But I will always cherish those beautiful memories. You remember me, how precious time is and how family truly is. And then again, the late Yassim, the late Ali Yassim, first and mourners, they are here, they gathering, families and friends. Let God bless you now. And let God protect the kingdom. Rest peacefully, big brother, Junior, Ali Junior Yassim. Your dreams for Sierra Leone, your spirits will live on through the lives you church. Gone too soon, but never, never forgotten. My deepest condolence to your children and the entire family. Again, the late Ali Yassim Jr., a.k.a. Jaman. Jaman. Again, we love one stem. From one of our favorite cousins from the USA, Baby Jallo. I love one stem. Everything. So just, again, for let them remember this we gallant brother, we stand very, 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 very good for Mama Salon, for electoral justice. Somebody go say, will not be area more, man. I say this now substructure, now they hold the foundation, now they hold the house. The superstructure we see up, not to hold the house, not done, not hold the house. That's why now the whole way. They do a lot for the background. Do you have people in Sierra Leone? I pray for them and pray for picking them. When Ali Yassim. Until we know the Yassim family, in Sierra Leone, all over the country, we know them at Bolka, we know them all everywhere. They are our brothers and sisters. So the next topics they go to this again, aka the organizer.net, Sierra Leone biggest newspaper online. Yep. Again, As BO SLPP brutes sent Fatima on a wall. Is Fatima seeking political asylum? The PRO Sylvia bombards BO and Senge. What's happy? Fatima is go. We know this now, even for day, because they say waiting. The amount of picture way he give, they say not deliberate. Mistakable. What is going on, Fatima? But anyway, the electoral justice, they go fair to now one by one. We need to try for destroy. Fatima, the mob justice. The mob self the mob you now. So the mob the mob. Oh, how is it? And the parrot. You see, in a normal circumstances, Dr. Sylvia Olainka Blyden, the first female newspaper proprietor, politicians, would not dare bombard MAADA and David Senge way in the Sierra Leone. Where if you don't believe, say, this don't show when I say MAADA the power don't dong. Sylvia, you know, one can now he make it talk. Say, if you believe, say, you're not president, now for behave like a president. You understand? When I remember what he say, MAADA been tell Anesi, if he no say he let he behave like a formal president, if he no say in a formal president. So now Sylvia Blyden don't say if MAADA believes say in a president, let he behave like a president. But we know say MAADA not a president. So it's Sylvia they tell us say MAADA not a president. And Sylvia they get all the document the way old. That document he get file for Anes by KOROMA, he get file for Baku. Before I forget, let me stop here. I been talk to one of his sister yesterday from America. We talk. He bring Ernest in business. Talk till we reach to Ernest. Yes, we know we did against Ernest 110%. He's an idiot. He's very stupid politician. Instead of now, he con politician. He con the people of Sierra Leone. He sell we, then he run away. He said, he said the people them, yeah, especially the Limba people. He said, then the big we at the media. Now stop focus Ernest Imama. He said, He said, let's stop focus them. He said, because if you not to that, we continue focus them, then they're not go happy. And when election come, then they don't decide, say, they come out for votes again. He say, say Ernest na for stop, he say Imama. You understand? Mama Alice, yeah, her name is Alice, yeah, Mama Alice. So another word now, I tell me, I said, okay, no problem. I said, but he said, no. He said, if Mama Alice before they in life, for a day alive, for accept or they allow this what Ernest, the stupid things where Ernest they can do so. He said that Mama they they allow. At the same thing, I go to this man where they call KKY. If KKY in wealth before they are alive, all this rubbish way they pan a human no they accept to. KKY in human I like na pants na in the buy for them. When I not see how they don't make a la full. You don't know exactly what you for do. Okay, topic. What happened was we know they see the first lady. And when I remember the AK talk say, he say the King Pig, the drugsman, he say MAADA, he say Fatima. Don't put in waste now, so he would try for put on down. That allegedly now sabi. You understand? So then again, the organized.net don't bring them back. The biggest newspaper online today. We every day in the pool for telling what they go on. And let God bless them and with your family. And God protect them from the evil things them. From the evil people them. And let God lose them. Call them billion pounds sterling. Amen. Amen. Again, he said, but Sierra Leone is today totally abnormal. We'll not do the same again. Where strange things happen daily. Things then we're not supposed for happy, they happen. Much of the green to the majority and the poverty striking Sierra Leone. He said, bad thing they happen, food self no day. People that they not even get money for by even paracetamol. Caused by ineptitude and maladministration of the illegal president and cocaine chief. It's just because of the people that you understand where they're not capable for rule a country where they don't know nothing. Because then they today for destroy the country and come for married and come for travel. And now them belay them or the bigo who belay them the flat. They say again the photo under pressure, Fatima and her PRO. Then two people are then get pressure. Now then they fire, then they throw stones. The abnormal, the abnormal blast of MAADA and Senge by Silver Bladen has come aimed on usual appearance of MAADA and strange wife and illegal first lady. You understand? When of Fatima Jabibio, Fatima who employs Sylvia Blyden to clean up her public relation mess, is now where to be seen. Again, which mind will Sylvia they get with the blast for MAADA like so. You understand? He say go change pan if you're a president, let beloved like president. That is the tell you MAADA is not the president anymore. We know that. International community know. Dr. Samura Kamara know. And we, the majority of Sierra Leoneans, we know about that. Again today, we're happy. Fatima Bio and PRO, they're not in the country. So now they get right for throw stone. Where is Fatima Bio at the moment? The organize.net, they ask you, who's Fatima Bio net? Has she gone awol? You understand? That they're not seeing absent without leave or a French leave or as a military strategist often say, like how the military strategists often say, or as Fatima Bio unknown whereabouts result as a result of the SLPP, SLPP claim failing apart of the political transition Bacon in Sierra Leone, or just necessarily they don't go hide with everything they show clearly for say the electoral justice don't win, and definitely the transition is a very strong in foundation as for make Sierra Leone. See how Silva Bia recent splits the beans. Low yari what is Silva Blood be say on beans on the powerless and the cocative and illegal President Julius Maada. Your Sylvia change bio. If you are head of state, behave like a head of state. Silva, Tarade was a clean sign of bio and the SLPP power losing power or having already lost power. So, Sylvia, if you see, you get a mind now for challenge Madabio, the killer, you understand? So, what did you tell you? You tell and say, if you are a head of state, behave like a head of state. You understand? And then, Sylvia, what in here? This is the challenge, Madabio don't lose power, or you don't already, or you lose power, or you don't already lose power. So, me love Pastor. And then again, organize.net say it asks, which side Fatima Bio day? Was Silver Blading strange attack on Bio presidency not a stark reminder of Bio powerlessness, especially as international pressure mounts on the unelected president to adhere to the timetable of political transition of power to the legitimate, the legitimate victor of the June 24, 2023 elections? We are the only man, the general, Dr. Samura Kamara. I say Silva in strange attack. This not to bring a reminder to you for say Madabio things not to go well again, and also the international pressure where it is. You understand? So this will tell you categorically clear say the things they good again for Fatima Bio, for Madabio. Exactly. Things fall apart. So the only reason why Sylvia Brian undressed the dictatorial regime of Madabio at the time was because she knew Bio's presidency had lost power. And Bio is merely, occupying the state house because the political scientists do not allow the president's seat to have a gap. Someone, even an animal, need to be there until sanity returns. And then again, Sylvia in talk where they undress this useless government. This not to tell you say. This not to tell you say. Marabio, the dictator, the Mr. Killer, the cocaine chief. This they tell you say Marabio, the power it don't go. And we love once them, we get a very, very good progress. You go on. So the state house Yeah, somebody say go occupy the Air Force. There's a political scientist, and he talk today this, then he talk today this. You understand? So for the like a presidency seats that he did it, for fill the gap. But everybody, even animal, you understand? We know and exactly that because in an animal he did it, but until let we get good things for return our country. So since June 24, 2023 elections, when Bill and the SLPP guns and traitorous APC leadership stole the elections from the actual winner, Dr. Samura Kamara, Sylvia Blyden did not have the nerve to question the authenticity of Bio presidency then. So since June 24, 2023, or whether announced in June 24, June 26 or 27, whether announced June 26 and 27, whether announced the winning, even Sylvia Blyden, one day come and question MAADA in presidency. You understand? We exactly Dr. Sabura Kamara now win twice. So why now? What did they go on? What did they tell you? This they tell you say they don't smell something, and then say they're not in the country allegedly. You understand? So my loved ones there, we see where say they're not Trinidad and Tobago. We say they go tracing ancestors them. So you don't see we're not true Sierra Leoneans now. So that was because Bio was a bit known as the president because that time the way you not get mine. At least then a little bit they recognize them. But now not anymore. After the tripartite agreement, because no foreign country or institution has so far congratulated Bio as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So for Sylvia Blyden, who is in charge of publicity for Bio's awol absent without leave woman, when her wife, Fatima, publicly ridiculing Bios means a lot. You understand? So if you see Sylvia now, they get a chance publicly for come and criticize Bio, what in this don't tell you. Hmm? Woman where they put in a Pandeba Road, the even the sexually harasser, they put finger in cacao, in vagina, all. If you see the girl mind, they talk now, hey, go near them. But in like say, they like mayor or the APC executive, it looks somehow they try for outsmart them. And then again, how come Silver Blyden, it drew down the, the gentlest to be how it could be so if I can so high for try for criticize Bio. So challenging him that if he is head of state, he should behave like a head of state. So for tell us if you're not head of state, let behave not head of state. And the same thing back at MAADA Bio, we don't tell Samura say if he in a formal head of state, let behave like one. If you not to that, then go molest some. So this they tell you say how grieve, how Fatima Bio and MAADA Bio, then power don't fade. They are gone, man. They are dead politicians working. So Fatima Jabio, of course, is the buffer Sylvia was referring to. So in they talk about buffer. So would that in they refer for than as Sylvia Blyden? Sylvia Blyden they refer the buffer no they when a Fatima Bio. Fatima Bio instead don't run for go seek political asylum. That allegedly now in we understand. Those who downplay and continue to doubt the the inevitability of the political transitions in Sierra Leone are doing so at their own peril because electoral justice has succeeded. So the people that we don't not believe, they try for caution, for do this, you understand? Like how then the caution, the credibility, the inevitability of the political transition. Me love one them when they make a mistake because this one I'm here to stay. It's just like my wife is here to stay. On this relationship, I'm here to stay. So quietly, with quietness show so far in the global pressure of diplomatically removing the illegal Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio should not be understatements. You understand? Una the quietness, where the thing we not the see move, we not the see man, but simultaneously, in a gradually improvement, the illegal president for removal, it go gradually, like a saw, like a wildfire. So again, the new political strategy to redeem the country from the yoke of Marabio, cruel administration, and vandalism. You know, the system, the strategy, the political strategy where they bring for let them redeem we from MAADA and also the redeem with people from Kush. You understand? Where they're not going to destroy, they're not can kill, but put people them a day on. But you not going to believe me, no problem. I not owe you no obligation, right? So Sierra Leoneans should be confident about the quiet process and should continue to be patient. It says Sierra Leoneans, let we be confident. Let the quietness when they see on the process, when I don't see soldiers in the parade and they say with the kaya, when I don't see this, but then you understand, it is something they not see. So this electoral justice, it will be real. As things have already fallen apart in the Pauper kingdom, as things that don't scatter in the Pauper, it's just a matter of time before the entire Bio colony crumbles. Just a little time before everything goes scatter. Again, as Fatima Bio run away from the drug lord Balojos and his wife Agnes Bio, Fatima Bio na run back because he don't go produce picture at church. This enough for you. So again, currently the illegal and first lady Fatima Bio have abscond. That is Awol, and again absent without leave. Where Frenchman they call them French leave. Yet to be confirmed 100%. It say yes, they are for confirm because all the talk it so Fatima we don't see him back, he don't come. Oh, been talk say he don't go. Now I make now that weary allegedly. But yes, we go wait for confirm 100%. He say we now wait for the confirm. You know, reliable but unconfirmed source say the mob justice is seeking political asylum in an unknown country, definitely not in the UK, as she is already a dual citizen of Sierra Leone and Britain. Sierra Leone and Britain. As is Fatima Bio in Dubai? They say, well, they still in need for confirm. It's not yet confirmed for say Fatima Bio. They go seek a political asylum some side. Because we know say in a Sierra Leonean and in also a British. You understand? So we know that it could be, it's in they speculate the organized.net, the biggest newspaper, aka Abuso. He say maybe it is just maybe in Dubai, now they go sick. Where is Fatima Bio today? So who say Fatima Bio today? Una can see tomorrow in Sierra Leone. Now it make it say it not confirm 100%. Yeah, now una understand because we again from past experience. As it smells the rats and seen the writing on the wall for voting for electoral justice, for her husband eventually fall from power. You don't see, you don't see the rat, you don't smell the rat, you don't smell the caca for say, you know what? Me man, power don't left her. MAADA Bio, power don't left her more. I want believe this. Or is Fatima Bio running away from again the colony, the calumny of vengeance of Europe's most wanted fugitive, Joseph Johansson Leidekerk? Oh, escape because that picture way so. For exposing their secret picture in Bond Church. For where he exposed the picture in a Bonton, aim the uncertainty in Bio colony. Fatima Bio PRO Sylvia has struck again live on the social media. Sylvia, in understand, the chameleon, is today turning her back on her formal paymaster. Again, Sylvia, the PRO, today you don't send another bombshell. Criticize MAADA Bio, where they be the worker going up and down. MAADA Bio, they pay for a hotel bill and transportation, and the gear every month is equivalent to people. Some people and they say 50,000, some people and they say 100,000. That's not me talk out, not to the newspaper. Now I understand. So suffering Sierra Leoneans need answer. Meanwhile, Sierra Leone are still experiencing maximum patience as they believe the development partners will take the necessary steps to return or to restore democracy and constitutional rule in Sierra Leone. Again, the suffering Sierra Leoneans, we need answers. I understand. Meanwhile, also with the exercise maximum patience, resilience. And we believe the development partner then go do the necessary thing for restore democracy and constitutional rule in Sierra Leone. Again, as we want now is for the international community to hasten up and to immediately remove the tyrannical and the illegal President Julius Maada Bio peacefully. Or we, the silent majority, will do it forcefully with a crowd never seen in the country before. Unanimously, the citizens continue to suffer. Vow. My love one step. Okay, so it says still we got to believe that the international community go do one for we. And then again, we got to believe again for say the international go do one for we. Or we get to believe again. Sierra Leone they go tire one day, then you just come out and full up the street. And then that's it. So my love one step. This